Hello twin flames, thank you for being here. This video is for anyone who's struggling right now. If you're wondering how to let go, to surrender, to give it to heaven, this video will help you, because however it is right now in your situation, whyever you feel you need to let go, whether you've been ghosted, blocked, ignored, whether your masculine isn't speaking to you right now or just isn't opening up to you, or you feel that they may have moved on or they are in a karmic situation, you're being guided to let go. What does let go mean? Does it mean that you move on? No. It means you release struggle. It means you release pain. It means you release all the things within you that are holding you down and keeping you a prisoner. What's keeping you in chains right now is the fear in your mind, the fear that you'll never be together, the fear that you've done something wrong, the fear that you aren't good enough. So you have to trust, and if this is your true twin flame and only you really know, if you know the way you feel for a person, if you feel that you've got a mission together, if you feel that they're your true one, then you have to trust that you are loved. You have to trust that they are holding that emotion behind the back for a reason right now. That they've blocked you, ghosted you, ignored you for a reason right now, because they're in pain. Because they can't deal with their emotion, because they're overwhelmed, because they're feeling things for you they've never felt before and they don't know what to do about it. So instead of talking to you like an adult, having a conversation with you like a normal person, instead they prefer to lock the door, close the door and block you out. They kind of push you out because they can't deal with our emotion. So they prefer to keep that emotion, the flower, behind the back, and they're ready to pull it out at the right time, when they've realised things, when they've healed, when they've dealt with their own crazy emotion. So how do you deal with it? How do you let go when they are all you desire? When you feel like without them you can't go on? Well, you have to trust. You have to trust, you have to gain your power back, because everything that happens to you happens for a reason. Whether you believe that or not, that's the spiritual truth. There's a reason behind everything, and you're learning and growing and evolving every step of the way. You're in the school of life right now, and you're learning lessons of strength, compassion, understanding, patience and freedom. Freedom of your mind, because when you trust, and that means that you know without a doubt there's something bigger than you that's watching over you, you can let go and surrender. You can give it to heaven, and using affirmations like, thank you universe for loving me. Thank you angels for guiding me. I trust that this situation is unfolding perfectly for me. I release this to heaven. I know that I am safe and I have nothing to worry about. Everything is always working out for me. I trust with full faith that my twin flame will return to me with an open heart at exactly the right time. Thank you, universe, for giving me signs that I am on the right path, for helping me to believe, to trust, to know that I am safe. In this moment, I am safe and I am exactly where I am meant to be. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and so it is. You trust that you have the power within you to change your life, to change your world, to get back up on your feet. Because if you feel right now that things are falling out of control, it's because you feel you've lost that control. And when they block you, ignore you, and you can't control it anymore and you feel out of control, that's the time to take control back, because that's when you know you're depleted, because you may have been giving everything to them, attention, focus, energy, and it's time to turn that focus, attention and energy back into yourself, because you, more than anyone else, even your twin flame, you deserve your own love, your own focus and your own attention. So give all of that beautiful energy back to you. How do you do that? You get a physical outlet. You start doing something with your physical body that makes you feel better, that releases any worry, anger, frustration, anxiety, anything physical can come out of you. It could be running down the street, it could be walking fast, it could be singing or dancing, it could be doing an activity that you enjoy, swimming, anything. Physically get it out of your body and start to show appreciation. Show appreciation for the journey. Think about where you are now. Okay, can I change it? No. Then I have to accept it. And when I accept it, I can let go. Be appreciative of your life, all the magical things you've got in this life. And it might just be that you're sitting down right now, having a moment to you, to think, how am I right now? How are you doing? Look in the mirror and say to you right now, how are you doing right now? Well, I'm struggling a little bit. Okay, let's do something about it. Let's pick this up then. Let's do something that we love to do. This is you talking to your inner child within you, to your higher self. I'm not going to be a prisoner anymore. I'm not going to feel trapped. I'm not going to be on the floor with pain and struggle and grief. I'm going to stand up because Archangel Michael is saying to me, get up, soldier. Get up, warrior, you are stronger than this, you are ready. So you can stand strong now and change the way you're thinking. Choose a new direction. Choose you over anything else. And that's the path to union. Because when you're holding on, when you're fearing things, when you're wondering what your twin's doing, and I don't mean daily check-ins like this, I mean when you're stressing over it, you're worrying over it to the point where it's making you physically ill. You have to take a stand and you have to change your thoughts because thoughts become things. So instead, start working on you. And then your masculine will start to sense the vibration is changing because everything is energy. Your energy, your masculine is energy, everything that's going on in the world is energy. And if you're creating that needy worry energy, your masculine will feel that, and that's why they run. Because it's intense, they can't deal with it, it overwhelms them. So they run. If you stop putting out that emission into the universe, then they'll feel it, the vibration, the frequency will change and they'll start searching for you. So instead of running away, they'll turn back towards you and start moving back towards you. And that's when the doorway opens to union. So if you want to know how to let go, know that you are good enough. And I've just randomly picked some cards that the angels have guided me to. You are good enough. You are good enough. So don't think if I'd have done something differently, he wouldn't have blocked me, ignored me, we'd have been together. There's nothing you could have done that would have changed the outcome because separation happens for soul growth and learning. This is the time that you both go within. You both work on yourself. Triggers come up for core healing. Whatever triggers you, heals you, for you and your twin. So you have to realise you are good enough, you are valuable, you are perfect just the way you are. And remember, for your divine masculine, there is only you that fits that glass slipper because you are their divine feminine. The answers you need are coming. Go within. The twins. You're going to come back together at the right time and you'll receive all the answers you're asking for. So hold your vision because Archangel Michael is protecting you, guiding you, healing you, helping you to know that you're learning right now, you're growing, you're gaining wisdom. Wisdom that you'll be able to share with others, to help others to become stronger. So how do you let go? You focus all that beautiful energy back into yourself. You start to realise how blessed you are instead of how stressed you are. You start to realise that you've got a divine mission here and you can change your life now by the way you think. That you've got a purpose here, not just with your twin, but for you. To be free, to find yourself, to do you. Do things you love to do. Have a fun day, have some time for you and start to enjoy life again. And don't worry about the past, it's gone. It can't be changed, it can only be accepted. And don't worry about the future. Instead, be in the now. That's where your power is, in this moment, this red hot moment now. That's where you are safe. That's where you understand. That's where you know. You know that you are safe. You know that you are protected. You know that this is all happening for a reason. And it's making you strong and powerful and true to who you are, because you are a warrior and you have the heart of a warrior. So remember who you are. In this moment now, know that you are safe and everything is happening for soul growth, ascension and learning. So when you ask the question, how do I let go? You start to trust, believe and know that everything is divinely protected as it's meant to be and falling into place now. So work on you. Let go, surrender. Stop trying to paddle up a stream when the stream's trying to take you in the other direction. Let it go. Paddling uphill never works. Let go and let the stream take you where it's meant to go, because that will open doorways for you and it will lead to everything you desire. So when you finally surrender and let go and work on you, you don't try and control things anymore, because you believe and have faith in the journey. And that's when magic starts coming to you. Everything you've been manifesting, everything you've been asking for, it starts flowing in your general direction. And then when you think things can't get better, your masculine will come to you and you'll be together. So trust in this connection, let go and know that you are safe. Have a magical day and I'll see you soon.